Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of The Slime Show. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you so very much, so kind. I'm going to say something here to all of you right now. This is our very first Slime Show press conference. I want to thank all of you for coming out, because I know a lot of you really wanted to come out and see the very first press conference here. I mean, just look at the amount of people we got showing up here. You know, it's amazing. You know, it really is. I really appreciate that, and I know Sam Bowker appreciates it.
Thank you for coming out, every last one of you.
Yeah, and Selena Desire, the goddess herself.
It's wonderful to see you all, babies.
So let's get right down to the nitty gritty here, okay? Let's get right down to it. A lot of, yes, you in the back right there. What did you have to tell us? Why are we doing the Slime Show? Very good question, very good question.
Why are we doing the show?
Well, I don't know about you.
Surely you gentlemen had a point in bringing me here.
Yeah, we did, Goddess. We did. Of course we did. Of course we did. We're here because we wanted to bring back the Slime Show because you, the audience, wanted the Slime Show to come back. You called us, you put in your emails, you told us what you wanted, and by God, we did it. We're coming right back. Whole brand new shows, new bands, new sketches, new everything. I mean, it's new. And also we did it because, well, we don't have day jobs. So,
day jobs, is that something the mortals do?
yeah, that's what the mortals do. Hey everybody out there, this is Badboy Breeze, and I am here with a very special guest star. Tonight on Friday Night Fights, we're here talking with the legendary Jim from Jim and the Holograms.
Hey everyone.
Now Jim, I remember you back in the 80s because I used to love watching your shows and all, but back in the 80s you were really popular, you had a great show and all, it had a great run to it. So, what happened after that?
Well, we did a few movies, and we did actually a few albums where we traveled around the world a few times. And then everybody kind of decided they wanted to do their own thing, so we all went off. We still stay in touch, but, you know, everyone else is kind of doing something different. I'm about the only one still in the entertainment industry.
Yeah. Well, and then about, what was it, 6, 7, or 10 years ago, you started getting into acting films, right?
Yeah, it was a few years ago. We won't discuss that. But yeah, I've done quite a few action movies. I became kind of like the female Arnold Schwarzenegger. All of a sudden, I was, you know, flying helicopters and driving race cars and shooting machine guns. And it was definitely different than a rock concert, but it was fun.
Well, I remember seeing one of your action shows, and it was called Jim's Cell Night Fight, and that was really good because it really showed off your ability to do a lot of kung fu and all.
Well, that was actually pretty fun. And it wasn't anywhere near as exploitative as everyone would think. You know, it wasn't like the ladies of Cell Block H or something like that. No, and then you also did musical numbers in that movie too, well,
which was,
you know, I'm Jim, so they had to put some music in there.
Yeah. Well, and one of my, while I was looking at that, one of the ones that really kept out on my mind, and my producer told me about this, was like Jim in Rage. Now, this was a really interesting one because you were working with Vin Diesel at that time.
Well, Vin's a very sweet guy, and it was fun working with him, and I will always have great memories of making that movie.
Now, did you have to prepare for this type of role yourself?
Oh, yes. I had never, like, for the Vin Diesel, I drove 4 different kinds of vehicles, a boat, a tank, a helicopter, a car, it was definitely beyond what I had done before, but it was fun.
Wow. And what is Vin Diesel like? Everybody wants to know what it is. There's nothing better than a good old ride in the country, even though we're carrying $50,000 in stolen money. Thanks a lot.
Look, the criminals weren't using it where they were going, and I didn't know where it went to. And it's time for a vacation. So we've got money, we've got time off, and we've got a car. So take me to the beach.
All right, here we go.
Hey, watch out!
No, okay. All right, I didn't hit the squirrel. I didn't hit the squirrel this time.
I think it was dead shoe.
This time.
This
Dead shoe.
Well, just be glad I didn't hit that skunk last time. I was able to veer over to the right and make sure that everything was cool.
This is true.
So, but yeah, man, with all that money, we're gonna be. You want to head down to Florida? What, do you want to do some wrestling with some alligators down there?
Florida's nice. I just want to go to the beach.
Okay, the beach. I like the beach. Beach is pretty cool. Gotta check out some of those little beach bunnies down there.
I want a mudslide.
Oh yeah, a mudslide.
Or a dozen of them.
Dozen? Oh my God.
Just have the little cabana boy keep bringing them so that my glass doesn't get empty.
Oh boy.
Hey, watch out!
Okay, I got it.
Dead shirt in the middle of the road.
Sorry about that.
Dead shirt.
So, but no, we're doing cool. I didn't hit that penguin this time. I'm getting really cool with it. I'm getting really good driving around, even though I haven't driven in 5 years. I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
No one's
You're
dead
driving like
yet.
my dead grandmother, and she never had a driver's license.
Oh, well, yeah. If I wasn't driving, I'd come back there and give you a piece of my mind, buddy.
If you had a piece.
You really shouldn't split that thing up too much.
No, look at it. Hey, look what we're coming up against. We're actually getting on the freeway this time.
Let's hope we can
How
get
come
to
it
the
costs
beach.
$5?
I don't
It's the
know.
freeway, $5.
Our government giving our money to people who don't deserve it. Look at all that. Look at all that. We got to pay. We got a toll booth on the way. Has anybody got $5 on them?
There's 20 or 50 grand in the back seat. I'm sure there's a 5 in there.
Okay.
You got to change to a $1,000 bill?
I don't know. I'll try to see. Here, let me see if I can get it. Okay. Hey. Stop.
Hold
Here we
on. I'll get us through here.
Okay.
Can we get through here, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
How do you do that?
Wonder Twin powers activate.
That's right. There we go. Uh-oh. We got a hard left. Everybody, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Like I said, we had a hard left on there. Didn't want to hit, that other penguin and all. But like I said, we got 50 grand. I say we're gonna go down there, gonna go on the beach. You gotta work on your tan, Wonder Princess, and I'm just gonna soak up the bars while I'm down there. Drink me some beer. That's right.
I'm sure you'll soak up quite a bit.
That's right, man. And another thing that's really great about this whole thing is that the fact that I'm wearing clean underwear today.
I want the special occasion.
Well, my friend, the special occasion is this. It'll be the first time I've been to Florida. I don't want to admit it, but I've never been down to Florida because I always had a bad feeling about it. You know why? Because it's kind of shaped a little funny.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
White sand.
Well, it's
the ocean rolling in.
Yeah, but it's the shape of it. It's just,
When I'm laying on the beach, I'm not looking at the shape of the state.
So
So you're gonna go out in the water, Wonder Princess?
Yes. I'll probably swim out and visit Atlantis and see Arthur and Mara. You probably know him as Aquaman.
Oh, Aquaman. That's really interesting. And I was like, oh my God! Uh-oh, another penguin! Okay. Hold on just a second. Let me just.
And what did you do while you were on your hiatus, Goddess?
I soaked up the sun on Paradise Island, got an Amazonian manicure, and just hung out. Spent a lot of time on the Watchtower recently with my new beau, Superman.
Yeah, I heard you and Superman are getting to be a really good item, yeah?
Well, he knows how to keep a smile on my face. Hello, Daddy.
My lovely Princess Selena. And how are you on this bright, sunny day?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful, love, Daddy. I woke up and fed the dogs and cats and the mice and the cows and the rabbits and the slugs.
Well, you had a busy day, dear. And what will you be doing with the rest of the day?
Well, I had thought about going to the beach of forbidden love and creating a giant heart in the sand. But my friend Wendy called. She's having some friends come over. They're going to fill up the hot tub with hot cocoa and marshmallows. She calls it her hot tub of cocoa love.
Well, that sounds great, dear.
Daddy, before I go, can I ask you a question?
Yes, my dear, anything for you.
What happened to my mother?
Well, I guess that since you are old enough, I guess I can tell you. Your mother loved you very much, but she also loved crow feathers.
Crow's feathers? I don't understand.
Yes, she was making a giant fan out of the crow feathers she found in the rose bushes in our garden. Then the huge crow came and swept her up and flew her away. I looked everywhere for her. Couldn't find her.
Oh my God, love, Daddy. I didn't know that my mother was taken away by a huge crow.
To this day, I still look up at the sky and say, "Caw, caw, caw." But no answer ever comes back. Yes, Selena, in the coming years, I'm just going to give up. I must go now and lie down. I'm too sad, honey. I'm so sad. And I need some rest. Good day, my dear.
Goodbye, love, Daddy. Take care of yourself. I'll find you someday, Mother. Oh my goddess. What is that? I know I should probably get someone to investigate. But Daddy always said I had the curiosity of a cat. Oh my goodness. It's so sparkly.
Well, any other impure thoughts you had on me, my child?
Oh no, I never have impure thoughts. I just inspire them.
Have you ever had any kind of passion towards another person?
No, never with less than 3 people at a time.
That is interesting.
I figure you should spread the love around to as many people as possible.
Yes, that is true.
Love makes the world go round, you know.
Well, yeah, but if you're...
You can never spread love too much.
Well, but if you're Hugh Hefner, you're kind of going over the boundaries a little bit.
That's not love, darling. That's collecting. He collects blondes.
That's right. Ones that don't have that much
I refuse to
brains.
dye my hair. That's why I'm not living in California right now.
Well, my sweet, I tell you what, let's try and think of some other things that you feel very much you want to get off your chest. I mean,
Isn't that against the law?
yes, it is, but we're in Tennessee, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, cool. My tan will be a whole lot better this summer.
Yeah, let's talk about your chest, shall we? Or is there anything you would like to get off of your chest, or?
Just some of this body glitter, but it'll wash out when I get home.
Body glitter? Well,
Yeah, we all wear it at work. The Kit Kat Club.
oh, the Kit Kat Club.
Yes, I'm the head dancer.
Is that the one that has the full buffet?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Do you guys still sell the cheese doodles still on there?
I think there's some kind of special they do, like in the mornings and at happy hour.
How about you, Sam?
Well, been working on some new tunes for a new show. Been doing some private investigation work on the side still. As it turns out, we thought we had gotten rid of those samurai leprechauns from Uranus, but they're back.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I think they're starting an evil axis with that Charlie Chimp. Now, he's a bad actor.
Oh,
He's always trying to make the, like the monkeys and the chimps and the apes, they're all like, they're the master race, and they want to control the world. He's always trying to take over the world.
Yeah.
Now, he's got this thing going with them samurai leprechauns from Uranus. And, well, I don't know, you're probably hearing reports on the news, all these extraterrestrial kind of spacecraft coming into the neighborhood. So anyway, that's keeping us busy. So we're trying to thwart his plan.
well, that's good, because I'll tell you what, that Charlie Chimp, we got to take him down. Something's really wrong with him.
Definitely.
He's always trying to tie me up.
Yeah, I know. He was always trying to tie you up. And
Everyone's trying to do that.
yeah, that's really strange that people are always trying to, and you're not the dominatrix type of person, are you?
Not in this outfit.
No, of course not. Oh man, no. Well, and as of for me, what have I been doing? Well,
Yeah, what have you been doing?
well, I have been basically being what I have been all this time, a bad boy, trying to light on fire the Country Music Hall of Fame. Then there's the Opryland Hotel, the Ryman Auditorium, trying to find out Taylor Swift's address so I can, bash her in the head. I've been doing the best I can. But another thing I've been trying to do is I've been trying to bring forth some new and
Taylor Swift, is that little one that can't keep a boyfriend?
That's right. That's right. That's the kind of person I'm looking forward to, so I can pound her in the head. I don't like that girl. She wears too much makeup.
She needs love.
She needs love. She needs a new career. That's what we need. And also, I've been searching for Garth Brooks too. Of course, I haven't found him. He's been hiding out somewhere. But I'm gonna find you, Garth. I'm gonna find you one way or another. And when I do, wham! No more Garth Brooks, and I will destroy any more new country people as long as I'm here. I promise you, I will do that. I will destroy you all. No more country music in this town again. No more. Ow! That hurt. Anyway.
You shouldn't get yourself so worked up, darling.
I'm sorry. Anyway.
Sam, look, I know you like this whole modern thing, but, we could really get some walls, maybe some artwork, dusting.
Well, I don't know, Betty. I kind of like it the way it is, It's got that homey feel to it.
Yeah, like a mausoleum. All right. Well, I'm going to go to lunch. Would you like to come with me?
Nah, I think I'm going to read a little bit more and take in a picture show later.
All right, Sam, don't forget to lock up.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow, Betty. What the heck? What is this? What kind of hole? Where did this come from? I'll have to call my friends down at the police station and find out what this is. Look, Ted? Yeah. Sam? Yeah. I know about the card game at the Springwater later tonight. Yeah, I'll be there. The reason I'm calling it, I got this hole in my wall. Just a minute. Miles Davis, Kinda Blue. Haven't heard this one before. This must be kinda new. Whoa!
Red Stuff, how you doing, my friend?
Breeze, my friend, not too bad. That vodka you gave me last time was really good. What did you put in it to make me so trippy?
Shrooms, and not that 60s crap. I'm talking the real kind, the primo stuff, man. Ever since I've given it to my staff, we've been all really good this year. Very good.
Breeze, I want to ask you about that concert you're going to have in my country, a Rock Me Silly concert. What kind of bands are you going to have there?
Well, I thought we could have the Rolling Bowlers, then we have Mass Carnage, then the Heavy Duty Marshmallow Men, then the headliner. The headliner. It would be Metal Downpour, Thurston Rocker's old group. Now that would be great.
My goodness, you bring out all really good bands.
Well, I figure since this will be the 10th anniversary of his death, that we might as well get his original band members to play in this.
Yes, he was truly great rocker and brought all parts of music together, except country music. Да, привет, это я. А я сейчас в Америке у друга. Я сейчас не могу поговорить. Это срочно? Подожди секундочку. Hey, Breeze, there's somewhere else I can take a phone call. It's kind of private for me.
Yeah, it's the next door over to the left, right there. Yeah, you can go check it out. Go over to your left, and you'll see a men's restroom right over there, and you can talk as loud as you want to. And don't forget to flush the toilet. I don't want to smell no bee-bombs in there.
Thanks, Breeze.
Hey, is that 80s rock? Can't be. It is. Yahoo! All right. Where's all the women at? Yeah. All right. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, get ready, girls, because here comes your metal man. Woohoo!
So what else is going on in the brand new show?
Well, of course, we're going to be having great bands around here. I've already booked some really good ones. I've had to go to the ends of the earth to find the really sleazy, no good type of bands just to give our audience.
That's where you find it, at the end of the earth.
Sleaze is nice.
Mm-hmm. It is. Of course, sleaze is okay. But you know what also is good? Slime. That's right. And also, I'm going to make a little announcement here. Something really big. I've been holding it back. But we are going to be having some really good guest stars. Not as popular as you think, but really good guest stars on this show.
Like who?
Well, YouTube guest stars. I've already booked a couple of people on here. You know, they have their own YouTube channel, and they're going to come on here, and we're going to do some interviews with them. And then we're going to really get down and dirty, you know. And then we're going to have something very, very big. Now, in case you also haven't noticed that Torg the Headhunter is not with us today, and the Christmas Drunk Frog. Reason being is because, one, Christmas has been, well, he went into rehab about 26 times. Yeah. He's been in and out of rehabs for about 26 years.
Professional rehab.
Yeah, he is. He really is. He's a professional. But
I heard him and Charlie Sheen were hanging and having fun the last I talked to him.
yeah, that's the reason why we had to get him away from California. He was spending too much around Charlie Sheen and Lindsay Lohan and a couple other people. But he still loves Jack Nicholson. So what can I say? He's been
How
hanging.
can he not?
Yeah.
Thank you.